There it is. Now it says you're now live. Ah, success. Good to see you here on day 375 of A Song a Day Keeps the Virus Away. I've already done this once, but it didn't take. So here we go for the second time. Today's song was requested by several people, and so I decided that today is the day. It's a song called The Testimony of Patience Kershaw, and it was written by Frank Higgins, an Englishman, based on actual testimony that Patience Kershaw gave at the age of 17 to the Children's Employment Commission in 1842 in England. And she worked in the coal mines from the age of 11 until, well, after 17 also. And her testimony really helped to change the way children were treated in the workplace. And she just had quite an amazing story. You can actually go online and look up Patience Kershaw and you will find her testimony, but this is a little excerpt from it. She says, "I never went to day school. I go to Sunday school, but I cannot read or write. I go to pit at 5 o'clock in the morning, the coal pit. I hurry in the clothes I have on now, trousers and a ragged jacket. The bald place on my head is made by thrusting the corves. Corves are the baskets of the wagons full of coal. The getters that get the coal, the getters that I work for are naked, except their caps. They pull off all their clothes. Sometimes they beat me, if I'm not quick enough, with their hands. They strike me upon my back. The boys take liberties with me. Sometimes they pull me about. I'm the only girl in the pit. There are about 20 boys and 15 men. All the men are naked. I would rather work in mill than in coal pit." So this is the song that Frank Higgins made out of the testimony. It's a very powerful song. "It's good of you to ask me, sir, to tell you how I spend my day. Down in a coal black tunnel, sir, I hurry corves to earn my pay. The corves are full of coal, kind sir. I push them with my hands and head. It isn't ladylike, but sir, you've got to earn your daily bread. I push them with my hands and head, and so my hair gets worn away. You see this baldy patch I've got, it shames me like I just can't say. A lady's hands are lily white, but mine are full of cuts and sags. And since I'm pushing all the time, I've great big muscles on my legs. I try to be respectable, but sir, the shame God save my soul. I work with naked sweating men who curse and swear and hew the coal. The sights, the sounds, the smells, kind sir, not even God could know my shame. I say my prayers, but what's the use? Tomorrow will be just the same. Now sometimes, sir, I don't feel well. My stomach's sick, my head it aches. I've got to hurry best I can. My knees are weak, my back near breaks. And then I'm slow, and then I'm scared. These naked men will batter me. But they can't be blamed, for if I'm slow, their families will starve, you see. Now all the lads, they laugh at me, and so the mirror tells me why. Pale and dirty can't look nice. It doesn't matter how I try. on my legs, a baldy patch upon my head. A lady, sir? Oh no, not me. I should have been a boy instead. I praise your good intentions, sir. I love your kind and gentle heart. But now it's 1842, and you and I, we're miles apart. 100 years and more will pass before we're standing side by side. But please accept my grateful thanks. God bless you, sir. At least you tried. The testimony of Patience Kershaw. Words are written by Frank Higgins based on Patience Kershaw's actual testimony. And I would like to tell you about March coming up. In addition to having 2 in-school residencies and a number of Science of Sound programs in the schools, I also have 3 concerts that I wanted to tell you about. First one is with Claudia Schmidt and Howie Burson. We're going to be playing for the Folklore Society of Greater Washington on March 13th, and on March 19th, just Howie and I will be performing for the Old Songs organization, and that will be a live concert as well as Zoomed. And then the third concert is a really unusual one with Vox Hunters and Kate Clifford and Howie and I. It's a lot of 4-part harmony singing and some dancing and some banjo and fiddle and squeeze box and jaw harp. So a little bit of everything. That's on March 27th. We're spending the weekend together to put it together, and then on the 27th we will be sharing it with you live online on Facebook, on my Facebook page, just like this. And it'll be at 7 o'clock on that day, on March 27th. And all of that information is at www.sallyrogers.com, where you can also generously leave a tip in the tip jar. Thank you so much, and for your continuing support. And with that, I will end this video and hope that it took this time. Take care. Bye.